We bought this Chrysler 300 from auction about a month ago, and we've gone through and pretty much rebuilt and transformed the entire exterior. So this is not what the car looked like when we first got it. In fact, this is what it looked like. So you can see how wild the transformation was. So if you didn't catch our last week's video, we did the full exterior transformation, definitely worth a watch. The car looks insane on the outside, but then when you open up the door, this is what you see. So the car was originally silver. The previous owner had painted it yellow. And so you can see we have tons of overspray throughout the entire car. It's especially bad on all of these doors. And then interior is actually pretty clean for the most part. I love that it's all black, but we have a lot planned with this to really spice and freshen it up. So today's gonna be a super fun video. We're gonna work some magic with the interior just like we did with the exterior. Reminder for you, or for those of you who are new, this is our 9th giveaway build. So you can actually get entered and take this thing home. The giveaway ends in less than a month on August 13th. So let's start with taking out the headliner and let's go from there. So now we're pretty much set to take the headliner out. What we're gonna do before we disconnect the battery, scoot these seats forward, and then we will tilt them down. So it'll be easier because instead of trying to take the headliner out through the doors, we can just tilt it down. We're actually gonna take it out through the trunk. All right, we got the battery disconnected. You'll have this big gray connector. So undo that, feed this up because this is all a part of the headliner. And then we'll have these two little connectors right here for the sun visor. I do love that the interior is already black. You can see this thing's a little bit dirty, so we'll get a few of these pieces all cleaned up. But all of the plastic's already black, all of the sun visors, so that is awesome. All right, now we're ready to get the headliner out. The thing we'll do real quick, make sure the headrests are down all the way. On the back. Okay, easy peasy. We'll come bring this over to our table, work on the Starlight. All right, so we have the headliner out of the car, so we are ready to get going. So here we have our kit. First thing, before you go to install it, make sure you test it out. It would be a shame to do all of this work, get it all hooked up just to find out that you had a bad kit. We sell these kits on our website, so you can actually go pick these up, and we have never had a single issue with these. So highly recommend these. So first thing we are going to do is break this up into 4 different quadrants. So that way we can get an equal amount of stars distributed about the entire headliner. So what I like to do is just go about right down the middle somewhere. Because I think this is really the only way you can mess up these Starlight headliners is with the spacing of your stars. So 4 different sections. We know we have 125 for this one, 125, 125, and 125. So now what I'm gonna do is just go through and mark out 125 dots in each of these 4 sections. And then after that, we will get our drill them all out, and then work on feeding all the fiber optic cables through. So let's get it done. Here it is. So we have painstakingly drawn out and drilled all of the 500 holes. So now we're ready to start running all of the fiber optic lines through. So first thing we're gonna have to do is figure out where we're gonna mount the box. big power wire that you guys saw us unplug earlier is on the passenger front. So I'll probably try to put the box somewhere over here as well so we can just run the wires down with that. Another tip I do with these is I separate all of the strands into sections of 125. So rather than trying to feed all the cables through when you have a big jumble like this, makes it a lot easier and a lot better to manage. All right, so here you can see we have our 4 different sections all broken up, so that will make the install much easier. My dad just showed up as well. So now he is getting ready to tackle arguably, probably the hardest part of this entire video, which is getting these door jambs prepped and painted. So what's the order of operations with these?
Oh man, clean them, I have a little bit of scraping to do, and then mask them and paint them.
So make it sound
easy. Yeah. Sounds easy, but it takes a while.
It's gonna make such a difference though.
It'll be awesome.
Even if you didn't see all that overspray, silver just does not go good. Having all the jams blacked out is gonna make this thing look so much sweeter. And it will just look a whole lot cleaner because there'll be no overspray on the car anymore.
It's gonna look awesome.
My dad will work on that in the meantime, and I will just continue along with the headliner. Okay, y'all, check this out. This is what happens when you love what you do. It is 3:54 in the morning, Monday, July 13th. I couldn't sleep, so I just drove over to the shop. It's about 4 o'clock, so I figured rather than lay in bed not being able to sleep, I'm going to get back over here, finish up the headliner. This is how much I got done today. So we got half of it done. So you can see how crazy it's looking. Totally looks like some sort of neural network. So I'm gonna finish this up. What I'm also gonna do is move this car over to our other shop. So that way my dad can work on painting this thing first thing tomorrow morning. Well, I guess today. So in a few hours. The headliner and the door jambs done. So we are ready to get the headliner thrown back in the car. So we have the headliner just hooked up right now so we can test it out and show you guys. Turn this on. Turned out really good. I'm really happy with the spacing of all the stars. So obviously sun visors go here. No point in putting anything there. It does have an app, but then it also has this remote.
Wow, that looks good.
Isn't that sweet?
Nice job.
So now that we have this done, I have the door jambs done. Oh, actually, before we put the headliner in, let's take these front seats out. So we are going to be replacing the seats we have in there right now for these ones that came out of a Challenger Hellcat. So these are gonna be a much needed upgrade. Not only do they look so much better, they're in a lot better condition. I think overall, these are just gonna be a huge upgrade for the interior of this car. So we're just gonna leave the back seats as they are, they're gonna match perfectly with these ones. The driver's seat, this one has a lot of wear on it. You can see all of these different tears on that driver bottom. And then even right here on the backrest section, it's starting to lift up as well. All right, we got wiring wizard over here. So I guess Aiden was saying really the best thing to do is just swap the harnesses.
Yeah, so if you look at it, here, we'll do a quick comparison. This is our plug for the motor over here, and right here, same plug.
Okay.
More than likely, these will work just the same.
Sweet, so that way it'll just be a direct plug and play with the factory connectors in the car.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we got the headliner in. Before we go ahead and reinstall all of these trim pieces, I am going to swap all of these bulbs out with LEDs. Simply just twist them out. And then we have to replace these. These are for the rear handles. We're gonna replace the lights on the sun visors. And I think there might be 1 or 2 other lights in there that we have to replace. So we have our LEDs in there. So just simply replace these. All right, we got all of the lights swapped out for LEDs. We also have all of the trim pieces back on. So the headliner is fully reinstalled. So let's break the shop vac out and get this thing cleaned up. Okay, the seats are in, headliner's wired up, which brings us to pretty much our last thing for today. So I picked up one of the most expensive ambient lighting kits you can buy. So here's a quick look at everything that comes with the kit. We have a bunch of different extension wires. These are 3 feet. These are all 6 feet. This is the actual power controller, and this thing is bulky. So these things ought to be super bright, even during the day. It came with a little on-off remote, which is neat. And then it also came with this remote as well. And then here are all of the actual strips themselves. We have a total of 6. Let's go ahead and dive straight into it. Let's get this stuff hooked up. All right, you guys, we got the interior done. I'm so excited to show it to you guys and hear what you think, because got music playing real quick. The exterior looks insane, and so I love that now we finally have an interior that matches the vibe. So check this out. It's probably one of my favorite interior transformations we've done. It's not the craziest, but I think it's one of those ones where less is honestly more. So I'll give you guys a quick little walk around of this thing. And it stinks because the camera doesn't really quite pick up how bright it is. This ambient lighting is insane. Just have it running on each of the 4 doors. And then I have a strip right there above the glove box, a smaller strip over there by the steering wheel. And I love that you can pair it all with the headlights. So now let's change it all. I'm such a sucker for lights because it really does change the entire feel of the car. Almost like driving a new car every time you take it out. Looks so good just with the solid 1 color for the ambient lighting. And I can't even tell you guys how much of an upgrade these Hellcat seats were. So much more comfortable. They hold you way better. We have the interior of this car pretty much finished up. It's such a cool interior. Like, I would take this over a Charger any day. And for those of you who are new, this thing is loaded. So we have the car off right now, but you have heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, a rear sunshade that goes up when you press that button. So it's already a really luxurious car to begin with. And I think that the ambient lighting, the headliner, and all of the LED lights that we installed really just make it feel even more luxurious. So once again, headliner does have an app and it has a lot more modes on that, but I typically just use the remote here. Has a few different fade modes, which is pretty cool. White is always a classic. It just looks super clean. You can also dim the headliner. So that's the lowest setting. You can also turn them way up. Love the headliner. Definitely is so much fun. And then the ambient lighting. Whenever you change the color of it, it like morphs into your next color. So it's not like a super fast change. So bright. This is dimmable as well. So if you think it's too bright, you can always turn the brightness down. So that's the lowest brightness. And that is the highest, and that has so many different flow modes. So let me know down below what you guys think. Let me know what your guys' favorite colors are. Let me know what color you're rocking for the headliner and for the ambient lighting. It's honestly one of the coolest Chrysler 300s I've seen. Take a look at that. And this is all stuff you guys can do. If you're looking to upgrade your interior, this is definitely where I would start. Black door jambs, absolute must. I can't even tell you guys how much better that looks than the silver with the overspray. And especially with this car being wrapped red, the door jambs pretty much had to be black. And I think honestly, having them black is cooler than having them matched red. It kind of plays into the two-tone effect with the black roof, trunk, and hood. Yeah, that is actually really cool.
It's a two-tone, yeah.
Like,
it is.
We accidentally did something really
created
like
a new, totally new like style.
It looks like it was done on purpose
Yep.
with the two-tone of the car.
Man, it really does look so cool, two-toned like that.
It really does.
I would do that again.
I know.
On purpose with
I
other
would too.
cars.
It looks so cool. Because then you have the red on the side skirt, so it like,
Yep.
it is so cool actually.
Wow.
It's the coolest combination of black and red I've ever seen on a car.
Absolutely.
It is the coolest combination.
Dark
We
ice there.
forgot the best part of the interior transformation.
Let's get a dark ice. We've got a bunch of different kinds. Black raspberry, vanilla,
Let's do dark ice and pina colada. Once again, you guys, you could go buy an air freshener, 5 air fresheners, and take this thing home. So go get your car smelling nice. And in doing so, you might just take the keys and title to this thing. I can smell them from here.
Oh yeah, they smell good.
This is the best scent combo. Dark ice with the pina colada. It's a super clean, fresh smell that also is kind of beachy at the same time. Now we are set. Without the headliner on, it just looks like your normal headliner. So if you do not like the stars or if you do not like the ambient lighting, that's what these buttons are for. You can simply turn them off. Time is running out. The giveaway for this thing will end before we know it. So go ahead over to the website, AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. Every $5 you spend puts 1 entry in your name. And then the drawing will happen. And if you have the 1 entry number that is drawn, you will win the car and we will come deliver it to you anywhere in the United States. So the giveaway is open to all 48 lower United States. You do not want to sleep on this one. This is the ultimate daily driver. It has a 5.7 liter V8. It's a 300C, so it's packed with a ton of cool luxury features. And it's an absolute one of one now. You are gonna have the only Chrysler like it. The blood red wrap is crazy. The two-tone looks so good. RGB headlights, now with a full custom interior. We have a ton of different t-shirts, and we are adding some Chrysler 300 themed shirts to the website soon, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. And something else we're gonna start doing, every video drop, we're doing little mini giveaways. So if you go buy any merch today, your order might have one of those golden 10mm with an extra $100 to spend on the website to get you more entries in to win this thing. I am so sad to see this thing gone, but I cannot wait to see which of you is going to be taking this thing home. So cool. Even through the dark tinted windows, you can still see the ambient lighting and the headliner. Cool subtle flexes, pulling up to people at stoplights. You know, they'll take a quick glance in and see how tricked out this thing is. So if you're feeling lucky, if you feel like this car is calling your name, don't miss out on the chance to take it home. AtlanticBeachCustoms.com. So thank you all again so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you do not miss any of our other content. And make sure you're staying tuned for our next week's Chrysler 300 video.